how many people have you trained over years right now?
I mean, thousands of people, thousands and thousands of people all over the world. We're starting to break through into international markets. We've got people coming from Europe now. We got people coming from Australia now. I've been talking to a lot of kind of big groups in Asia, in China, Japan, where it's like 50 offices and they want to go digital. So they've heard about Full Arch Masters.
Right.
So, it's we've really worked hard to become a household name in America. I think most, if not all, implant dentists know who Full Arch Masters is, but very few people know us abroad. So it's kind of exciting to see what's possible with Full Arch Masters as we cross over into an international market.
Very exciting. And when was the first batch of students you got? Was 2019?
End of 2019. There was a handful of doctors who reached out to me on Facebook because I would just I was posting little things like, oh, I got a new interesting toy, and somehow they found out about it, and they would just message me and say, hey, I want to come up to Fresno and just learn that. There was maybe like 5 or 6 in a row that just reached out to me back to back to back, like, can I come bring my team and learn what you're doing? And so they came out one by one, or maybe 2 at a time. And I would just set aside 2 or 3 days and just have them shadow me. So there was no formal curriculum. There was no formal training. It was like, yeah, over the shoulder, just kind of hang out for a couple of days. And by the end of 2019, I went, wait a second. I can't keep doing this. It's too unorganized for me to have somebody over here every week, and it decreases my productivity. It was slowing me down on a weekly basis because I would run a very busy clinic. You were over there. You saw stuff happening.
Yeah.
And so I said, it probably makes more sense if I shut my entire clinic for a week. I didn't have associates then. I said, let me just close my clinic from Monday to Thursday, and I'll invite 4 or 5 docs, and they'll all pay, and that'll replace the lost production. So I'd produce, $300K in the first 3 weeks, and then I'd be missing $100K
of the clinic.
From clinic production, but I'd replace it with $100K tuition. So I was like, okay, at least I'm whole, and I get to teach people. So I did that for maybe a year, where it was just like 3 weeks on, and then I would have a course, and then 3 weeks on, and then I would have a course. So all through COVID, I mean, remember when we were shutting down? Yeah. All through COVID, we did March, April, May, June,
just teaching,
and just 8 to 10 docs at a time. And we all had those stupid masks on. We had the courses outside. It was ridiculous, but we did it because people were shut down. They were slow, and they could see that this was a good time to learn this stuff. And I was the only one doing it. Like, there was nobody else who was teaching digital full arch dentistry at that time.